Hey guys, how's it going? Today, I'm going to show you guys how to set a brush knot into a handle using tape. Now, the tape that I'm going to use is not just regular duct tape or scotch tape, but it is a specific tape that I got, and this is the Gorilla Heavy Duty Mounting Tape. I don't think you need a heavy duty one. I believe some people use just a regular, regular duty mounting tapes, but this one works well for me, and this is the way I'm going to show you guys. So what you need to set a knot, brush knot into a handle is of course a brush knot. This one is a 26 millimeter fan faux horse knot, just a synthetic knot from Turn and Shave, 26 millimeter. And I have a handle here. This is actually the Christmas themed handle. The badger knot popped out of the handle, and I just decided to set a synthetic in it because I just enjoy the ease of use of a synthetic over the feel of a badger just for me. So I'm gonna put it in here, make sure the knot fits into the handle when you put it in there, that it doesn't take a lot of pressure to put in the knot into the handle. One time I tried, the knot was I had to force in the knot into the handle because the diameter was very close to the diameter of the knot, and that popped out within like a couple minutes. So just make sure the knot can go inside the handle and it fits. It fits without you having to push it down. So this one fits well. So I'm going to be using this. Another thing that you need is mounting tape. I just use this one, Gorilla Heavy Duty. I got this for maybe about $10 on Amazon. So that was fairly easy. Also a scissor to cut the tape. All right, so let's get at it. So this is the mounting tape here, and I got the knot, and I'm just going to measure how much tape that I need for this knot. So I'm just gonna place the knot here on the tape and just measure by my eye on how much tape I'm going to need. So I'm gonna leave a little bit of room so that I don't cut too close. Let me see here. It's kind of hard to do right now, but all right. So I'm gonna need this much about tape. I've set it with my thumb. I'm just going to take off the tape here and just cut that much off with a scissor. It's gonna be around here. All right. I probably cut a little more than what I need, but I just wanted to make sure, because if you cut too short, then you're gonna have to cut up another piece. So I cut about this much, not the straightest cut, but it'll work. So this much here. Here's a knot that I've got. So this one is a double-sided tape. So one side has a clear film where I have to take it off later. And the other side is, this is the sticky part. So I'm going to place the bottom of the knot into the sticky part. Make sure that that bonds well. So I'm gonna do that right now. Make sure it fits a little more. I believe this tape is about 26 millimeter in, that's not length, in width. So if you're going to work on knots that are bigger than 26 millimeter, you might have to find a different kind of tape. But for this, it'll work with, or go up to 26 millimeter. All right, so actually this knot is a little bit bigger than the tape. As you can see, the little bit of the yellow that's sticking out here, but I think you should do fine. It's just a tiny bit of space. It should still hold. And what I'm gonna do is just push the tape against the knot. I'm gonna grab it with my hand like this, just push it, make sure it bonds well. I'm just gonna push it for a little bit, and then, all right. to go. You see a little bit of a round figure around it. Now from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut around the knot so that it's in a circular shape. So I got the scissor here. Just gonna cut around the knot here. Just making sure to go slowly to not make a big mess. But as you can see, I'm cutting the tape into a circular motion, and around here I will cut off the tape. As you can see, circular motion of the tape, and I'm just going to start again on the other side and keep cutting. Alright, the tape is heavy duty, so it's a little bit harder sometimes, but I believe this method is a lot simpler than using an epoxy or silicone. I don't know the longevity of this method yet, but so far I've lathered with the brushes that I've set this way, and it's been about 2 to 3 weeks and none of them have come out, other than that one example where the knot was a little too snug to the handle, but all the other ones are doing fine so far. Alright, so as you can see, the tape is cut in that round shape of the knot. And what I'm going to do is, there's a clear part over here. I'm just going to take off the clear part and get it ready to set into the brush handle. Alright, so here's the clear part. I'm going to take it off. Now, this is the sticky part of the tape. Since this is double-sided, one part sticks to the knot and the other part is going to stick to the handle. So I got the handle here, and this is all I'm going to do, just push it against the handle. And I believe the recommended method is to push the tape against the surface for 30 seconds. So I'm just going to do that. I believe it's been already 10 seconds. So I'm just going to grab the knot and then just push the handle and the knot together to make sure the tape is well set against both sides of the handle and the knot. So I think I'm almost there. Just going to give it a little more time to make sure the tape bonds well to the surface. Alright, and we should be good now. Alright, so now I have a shaving brush and a shave knot set into a brush. Actually, the loft looks pretty tall for me. This is probably around 56 or 7, maybe like 55 to 56 millimeter in loft, which is pretty high, but I don't mind the taller loft. Alright, so this is set. I could go like this and it won't come off. And I'll shake it a couple times. Still in there. So this tape is heavy duty, so it'll bond, or it will stick pretty well to the surface. Sometimes I just give it a little push just to make sure the surfaces are well bonded to each other. But so far, in the past 2 to 3 weeks, these knots have not come out, except for that one exception. But yeah, this is one way to set a knot into a brush. Of course, you can use epoxy and silicone, but I think this is another method that is pretty easy to work with. And as soon as I've seen couple examples of people using this method, I tried it out and it's working fine for me. I set this knot using this method and it works fine. Not coming out. So it's working, holding itself pretty well. And yeah, I'm excited to try this brush too. I got this, I just prefer synthetic over Badgers. But also to credit this method, I've seen a couple guys do it before. One person, I think the first person that started, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but the first person that I've seen doing this is Steve Mendez. I believe he's in some of the shaving forums, and he's also active in the Lather Talk Discord channel. And another person that tried this method is One Pass Ben, or Bilu, from the Canadian Canadian Mafia, Canadian Shaving Mafia. I don't know forgot the full name, but yeah. So I've seen Bilu's Ben's tutorial on how to do this method, and this is how I'm showing it to you guys. So to share the knowledge, and if you guys want a simple way to set a knot, this is how you do it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know after this video if you try it out, how it works out for you guys, and if it doesn't, why not, and yeah, just everything involving this method. So thank you guys for watching. This is Tim Shaves, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.